You know, every morning in Africa, a gazelle wakes up knowing it must outrun the fastest lion or it'll die. Each day a lion wakes up knowing it must outrun the slowest gazelle or it'll starve to death. You know, it really doesn't matter whether you're a lion or a gazelle. When the sun comes up, you had better be running. You know, the words that I just recited are on a plaque. And that plaque is in the hallway of the executive area at Wal-Mart's headquarters in Bentonville, Arkansas. And you know, when Sam Walton used to walk out of his office each and every day, that plaque was right in front of him as he'd go out to do the business of retailing. So what you think about, you know, when you're out there trying to compete is that Wal-Mart is very aggressive. I'll tell you a story that is kind of the Canadian version of lions and gazelles. I was up at Whistler, in British Columbia, about 2 weeks ago. And I spoke at the International Council of Shopping Centers meeting. And this guy runs up to me, he says, I got to tell you this competitive story, and maybe you can use it in one of your speeches. So he says, he tells me the story about the two campers in British Columbia. And these two campers are up on the mountain in British Columbia camping overnight. And in the middle of the night, this grizzly bear comes into the camp, and it's madder than a hornet. So they get up and they get out of their sleeping bags, and the one camper peers out through the tent. And he turns around, and the other camper is strapping on his tennis shoes. And he says, "What are you doing? You can't possibly outrun a grizzly bear." He said, "I know I can't outrun a grizzly bear, but I don't have to. I just have to outrun you."